Well, guys, wow, right? Have you looked at crypto today? Um, Nice little refresher. Now, look, there's things driving this. There's some factors involved. In the news, you had the Trump meeting with the crypto people this week. And they're discussing the Clarity Act and such. Now, I knew that was going to be a trigger. I actually sent that article out to my brother and them. I said, I saw that and I was like, that's going to be a trigger for the crypto market. Sure enough, the very next day, everything started moving up. The second factor that was in the news today was the strategy has changed overseas to where we're no longer using missiles. We're going to use an economic strategy that is apparently working. They're choking Iran's economy down by a lot. Like people are having trouble. They're going to try to squeeze them economically to make them quit. Um, and it seems to be having an effect. I seen an article in the news about Iran saying they'd be better off ending the war today. Well, see, that creates more certainty in people, and so they start feeling like, all right, well, I think I'll put some money in risk assets when they're no longer feeling doom and gloom and like this crypto thing's never going to fly. Oh, we're just all going down. They're not going to put much in. They're going to be conserving resources in case disaster strikes. But now, with good news out in the media, good news as far as the Iran war, people are good. We're not fixing to go in on foot. That makes people feel better. And then you see what we're seeing in the crypto market. But look, beyond all of that, and this little rally, which is awesome, and I'm going to give you some recommendations of what to invest in before this video's over. Um, Now, what it is a perfect picture of is how fast, how quickly this market can go parabolic. It can go parabolic at any time, folks. And I've talked about this, I don't even know how many times. And yet, still, some are not in this yet. You mention it to them, I might have to do that. They don't take it seriously. How many years have I been talking about this? Before even the last election, back when everybody doubted crypto, they said, oh, that's just some scam, or I heard somebody got scammed. That's as much as they knew about it, if they even knew that much. I just don't care for it and all this stuff. But look at where it's at now. It's in the government. Bitcoiners are in the stock market. You know what? Dogecoin, that meme that everybody said, oh, that's stupid, that's silly, that ain't nothing but a joke, you're going to lose your money. As of right now, Dogecoin has an ETF in the stock market. Yeah, that joke coin that ain't ever going to amount to anything. And another factor, folks, I've said this in videos. Every single thing, look it up yourself. Go right now to Google when you finish watching this, or you don't even have to finish watching it, and look up every successful invention and what people said about it in history. How did people doubt it, and what did they say about it? You're going to find a lot of similarities in the statements they were making that were being said about this crypto stuff. So, anyway, it's good to see this. It's encouraging. I hope it encourages you. Now, don't be panicked if it cools off and starts to move back down a little bit. Also, know we are moving towards September. I personally hope it don't. But yeah, we're going to be moving to September to December, which are good months for crypto. I want to do some recommendations for you right now. If you are not in them, get in these plays. Zcash, XRP, HBAR, Athena, a little bit of SHIB, a little bit of Doge. Bitcoin's always a good buy. Pingu, Pudgy Penguins, that's a good one. Low supply, and I don't know, I just kind of got a good feeling about that one. Spread you out some memes. Cardano, anything you see right now, if you go to CoinGecko, look at the list. Any of those that are moving with Bitcoin right now, own them, hold them, get them, hang on to them. If you want to hold them for the long haul, put some in your crypto wallet. If you would like to mine crypto with your computer, Unmineable offers PearlPal algorithm right now, and it pays fairly good. I've been using it. It actually, you can mine pretty quick, and you can mine cryptos that you normally can't mine. What they do is they mine Ethereum with your hardware, and they pay you out in the crypto of your choice. So also, there's a mobile app you can find out there called Accurus that'll passively earn Accurus crypto whenever you want to. So it's a fun thing. It's fun. It's something I'm doing on the side. And would I love to see it just blast off one day and be able to, finally retire? Absolutely. Yes, I would. It would be great. And it is not far fetched to believe that, folks, if you are smart with it and know what you're doing. There's a guy that I work with. He actually said that he had put some in about 6 years ago and just forgot about it. Like, he forgot he even had bought it and had pulled it up, and he was up $16,000. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about right there. And that's the best way to do it, is just put it aside. And many platforms offer target sales, like you can set when you want to sell it. I think Kraken offers that. But I will say this about Kraken, though. One thing that you got to watch with them is they offer you a lot of cryptos, and I like them and all, but you got to pay attention to if they're going to delist a crypto. Now, I'll say this. If you didn't make it before they delisted it, you don't lose your crypto. You can still transfer it out to a wallet and then cash it out on an exchange, but you can't actually sell it with Kraken. But they usually give a notification, a few weeks ahead that, hey, we're fixing to delist whatever crypto, and then they will delist it. If you held any of it, you still have it, and you can withdraw it off to another wallet. But you got to watch, keep up with that on there. So far, and now my cat wants to have a say on it too. So, what do you think about it? Is it going up? Crypto going up? Yeah? Or is it going to go down? Which one? A Bitcoin? Is that what's going to go up? She's looking at me like, what are you talking about? But anyway, y'all, that's all I'm going to do on this video because my cat demands consolation. So, y'all have a good one. Check the crypto market out. And if you've got a few dollars and you ain't in this yet, you're not being wise. I'm just going to tell you right now, you're being very unwise. If you get in this and start understanding this industry, it's on the move. And if you don't get in, it's your miss. But anyway, y'all have a good one, and that's all I got.